And welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keyblade Curry 2010. We are moving on to Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening Special Edition. Finally, we're on the final and last Devil May Cry game that I have played. I've played all of the Devil May Crys up to date. If you're interested in Devil May Cry 1, 2, 4, DMC, those have all been played until we have a new Devil May Cry game. This will be our last and final installment for the game, so I'm super excited to be diving into this game. This game was made in 2005 and remastered for the PlayStation 3 at one point in time, and now is remastered once again for the PlayStation 4 2018. So let's get started, shall we? I am super excited to be jumping into this game. This is my favorite Devil May Cry game, along with Devil May Cry 1 and 4 as well. So we don't need tutorials. I pretty much know what I'm doing. We're going to go easy like we always do to enjoy the story. And then if later on, if I think I can take it on, I might. There is two sides of the story, just like with Devil May Cry 2. There'll be Dante's side of the story, and then Virgil's side of the story. And then once we are done with Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening Special Edition, we'll be moving on to Horizon Zero Dawn. And then after that, I'm going to maybe BioShock or maybe God of War. One of the two is going to be our next gameplay after Horizon Zero Dawn. So, without further ado, here we go. Viewer discretion is advised. This gameplay is rated M for mature. There is a little bit of violence, a little bit of gore, and a little bit, I wouldn't say a whole lot of language unless you consider hell or devil to be a bad word. So if you are uncomfortable with that, please click away right now. Check out my other Let's Plays. I do have games for rated T for teen, and I also have games for rated E for everyone. So go and definitely check those out. And I also have other videos as well, not just video game stuff. You can go check out those playlists if you're interested in more than just gaming. So without further ado, we are continuing and moving on through the Devil May Cry series with Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening Special Edition. You have been warned. Obviously, we're going to start a fresh slate and all that. I did play through this in a last playthrough, but I'm going to probably save over that because it kind of runs like Devil May Cry 1. If you already did it or obtained the thing or the ability or weapon, then it won't happen again, and it's only for certain abilities in this game, so I'll point those out later. Here we go.
You've heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own kind for the sake of the human race. With his sword, he shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed. How do I know? Well, I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them. Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch enemies. It seemed as if they derived some sort of twisted pleasure from this brotherly fighting. But in the end, only one was left standing.
Sorry, not open for business yet. I haven't even picked a name for this joint, and I'm already getting calls. You a customer too? Well, if you want to use the bathroom, help yourself. The toilet's in the back.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother. He sent this invitation for you. Please, accept it.
Invitation, huh? This party's getting crazy. Let's rock. Don't bet on it.
Alright, so that was my favorite cutscene. I don't know about you, but that was pretty cool. This game is supposed to take place before Devil May Cry 1, which makes sense why he's young and why he acts the way he does, but I really like this side of Dante. So, we will be doing this exactly like we did the other Devil May Cry games. All of it will be mission-based, depending on how long the missions are, is going to be how many videos I upload. If the mission's long enough, past 30 minutes, then I will just upload only 2. If it's less than 18, maybe 9 minutes, then I will upload 3 videos in a row, just to keep in mind. That way the videos aren't too short, you still get through the mission, and yeah. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna jump right into this. I don't think I have anything. We still have, in this game, we have Trickster, we have Swordmaster, Gunslinger, and that one. So yeah, and then we can upgrade our guns still. And this is the area that you want to switch back and forth your weapons. So you can only have 2 weapons instead of all your guns like you did in Devil May Cry 2. And your guns can be leveled up in this game. We have your usual health items. We have the one that only gives you a little bit, the one that gives you a lot. We have the Devil Trigger back again, so Devil Star. We have a Holy Water, which is actually used properly in this game, just like it is in Devil May Cry 1 and Devil May Cry 4 and DMC. So we also have the blue heads back, the yellow, or the purple heads, and then the yellow ones as well. So abilities, this is where you're gonna level up your sword, or get your get your blade to do more abilities and stuff. So yeah, same thing with guns. We're just gonna level those up as well. So here we go. Woo! Right off the bat. And we also have these as our points as well. I like how they change the faces depending on the game. So you can basically break anything in here. The reason why I like this game so much is, I don't know, he's really interesting in this game. So I will say I'm gonna have a couple boss fights that I'm gonna actually struggle with, just so you know. I don't claim to be an expert at this game or really good at it or whatever. I'm just here to play some games, enjoy the story with you guys, and have a good old time with making some jokes along the side as well. So please don't judge me too harshly by this gameplay. So yeah, I can just hear in the comment section, you suck at this, you're bad at this. Yeah, I know, I'm not that good at the Devil May Cry games. I just enjoy games because of the fact that I love them for their story, if that makes any sense. I'm mostly here because of the fact that I have a reading problem. My brain likes to read backwards, and it's very frustrating, so think of these as a book to me. So, yeah. I mean, you can tell in my Chain of Memories gameplay that I have a very hard time reading. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories was very bad reading for me, but I still tried.
I can already tell. Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party!
And that's it. That's it for the first mission. This is also the Dante I want to cosplay as the female version of the character, because I really like this character a lot. Ooh, we got a lot of S rank there. What is the final verdict? S rank! Sweet. Alright. Ooh, and I got a trophy for it too. So, but yeah, this is where I was at. I was all the way up to, what was it, mission 12. So, yeah. But yes, we'll be doing Virgil's side of the story as well, which will be kind of a little bit of the same thing. The only difference is he has way more cutscenes and way more, he's got more story to him. So, I know it'll be a little bit repetitive, but different moves and stuff like that. So, but if you're interested in seeing that side of his story, definitely check that out when I get through Dante's story. So thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys freaking rock. You guys are amazing. And I hope you will enjoy this series along with the other Devil May Cries that I have already played for this series. And yeah, definitely check down in the description box. I have my Facebook, Instagram, and all that wonderful jazz. The Patreon account, all proceeds go to new video games, better technology for recording, and cosplay tutorials as well. So if you do donate, your name will be mentioned in the beginning and the end of the video, and a personal thank you will go out to you. If not, that's okay. You're already supporting this channel enough as it is by smashing that subscribe button, hitting that little bell so you can get notified when I go live, when I upload videos, and all that jazz, and by watching this video. So thank you guys so much. And let's see if we have a cutscene before we enter in our next one. I think we have a cutscene. Nope, we do not, shockingly. So when we come back, we will be doing Mission 2. So thanks guys so much. Keyblade Curry 2010 signing out. Game on gamers, cosplaying cosplayers, and we'll see you back here for more gaming, cosplaying, and so much more. Bye!